In this video, I will be giving a very detailed explanation of how to do the Mills mesh.
Hop, hop, which beanbag?
Hello!
My name is Daniel. Welcome to Circus-expert.
Mills mesh is a challenging 3-ball tricks. Today I'll be using the Juggling Equip Infinities, but of course you can use any juggling ball you like. And it looks like this. It has 3 different throws to one side and 3 different throws to the other side. I say challenging trick because there's a lot of 3-ball tricks that are much more basic, like columns or half showers, but we're going to skip those today and going to give a detailed explanation of Mills mesh. And there's many different ways to think about Mills mesh, but I like to think about as follows. You start with, let's say, my right hand on the top, and I make 3 throws towards the right, 1, 2, 3. And then I have my left hand on top, I make 3 throws to the left, 1, 2, 3. That's 6 different throws in total, and we're going to go over all of them. And we're going to practice them one by one, starting with one ball. I have my right hand crossed on top of my left hand. My right hand is the upper hand. And I'm going to throw towards my right side. So the ball is on my left side right now, but I'm going to throw towards my right. And whilst the ball is in the air, my hands uncross and my left hand ends on the top. So this ball goes from the top hand to the top hand over here, which is my left. Always in the pattern, the balls go from one hand to the other, so from right to left or from left to right. My right hand throws, I uncross my hands, I catch on the left side. Now it's in my left hand. I do the same thing the other way around. So my left throws to the left side, where my right hand is going to be on top. Left to right. Right to left, and now I'm talking about the hands, but actually the ball moves to the left or to the right. And I can do this continuously. And I can keep it quite small in the middle, but actually for Mills mesh I need a lot of space, so I like to make it big. I like to move. I might even move my shoulders to go from here to there, or back. Or you can make it small in the middle, but like I said, for Mills mesh you need some space, so it's helpful to make it a little bit bigger, and your pattern will look nicer in the end. That is the first ball. We'll keep the orange ball as first ball and switch to the second ball, which we'll take the green ball for. The second ball, if I start with my right hand, means the second ball will be in my left. I still have my right hand on top, because that's where the orange ball will be later, and my green ball, the second ball, is waiting in my left hand. This one is going to be different. It's going to be uncross, that's when I make the first throw, uncross, throw almost straight up, and then catch underneath. So uncross, straight up, catch underneath. Uncross, straight up, catch underneath. Or in the end, you can make it a slightly also towards the right side. So I have it in my left, I uncross and I throw a little bit to the right side, but I still catch underneath. I just need to move further over to the right. So once again, uncross, throw towards there, but still catch underneath, and I need to move a little bit more. That's how you get this nice effect where all the balls move to one direction. Uncross, throw to the side, catch. Uncross, to the side, catch. Uncross, to the side, catch. Or if I keep it more in the middle, uncross, throw straight up. Uncross, throw straight up. Uncross, throw straight up, and always catch crossed underneath with the other hand. If I combine these two, this is still quite doable. You have the right hand holds the orange, the first ball, the left hand holds the green, the second ball. I have the right hand on top, the left hand underneath. I do my first throw. As I do my first throw, I uncross. I do my second throw, and then I do my first catch with the left hand. So the ball that does the hand that does the second throw does the first catch, and then the second catch is underneath with my right hand. A lot of information, so let's do it 2 times. Hop, hop, catch, catch. Hop, hop, catch, catch. Maybe it's easier to see this in slow motion. So one more time as a recap. Orange to the right, green to the left. It's 1, 2, and they're both at the opposite spots. I'm going to now add the third ball. The third ball is going to be also my right hand. So the first ball, the second ball, and the third is once again in my right. And I start like this, but I'm going to drop ball number 1 and ball number 2. I only have ball number 3. I'm going to mind the first 2 balls. So I have ball number 1, I uncross, I have ball number 2, and then ball number 3 gets thrown from underneath the crossed arms from the right. So 1, 2, 3. It's being caught. This one's a bit different than the others. It gets caught with the hands uncrossed. So my left hand is going to move over here and catch it. 1, 2, 3, catch and uncross. 1, 2, 3, and uncross. Same thing on the other side. So if I go from the other side, it's 1, 2, 3, and uncross and catch it in the right. I start on the left, 1, 2, 3, and catch in the right uncrossed. This is where it gets really tricky. I have 3 balls. I start with the first, I make the second, and I throw the third. That's for the first one. Let's only throw them and let's not catch. 1, 2, 3. And now you see this effect of all the balls coming up from this side and moving over a little bit to that side or going straight. The easiest one is where the first one goes a lot to the side, the second one a little, and the last one straight up. I'll do it one more time with just dropping the balls. So to the side, a little bit to the side and straight up. I did the wrong order of colors though, so let's do one more time with the right order of colors. Bam, bam, bam. But of course you can also make them all move towards the right side. So still having the right hand up top as the start, they all move to the right side and they all go over there. Let's do this in slow motion with the catching. I realize I'm giving you a lot of information, but trust me, it's easy to understand it now and be able to play back the video than if you have to figure it all out whilst the balls are in the air, because it's a complex pattern to do and to follow and to figure out. We were working on the third ball. We go 1, 2, and this third ball. I need to catch the third ball. I can only do so if I free up the ball in my left hand. So I'm going to add throw number 4 to it to be able to catch number 3. 1, 2, 3, and free up so I can catch number 3. Once again. 1, 2, 3, and free up so I can catch. Let's do this one more time in slow motion. So now the way that I learned this is to throw the third ball a little bit higher, then you have some time to think about moving back the other way around. You want to do 1, 2, 3, and I have some time here because it's really difficult to start moving the other direction. And then once you do move in the other direction, it's the other one. 1, 2, 3, and you get stuck over there. I'm going to make it a little bit high throw, and then I can move 1, 2, 3, high throw, 1, 2, 3, high throw. And it's always the blue, the third ball, that makes the higher throw straight up from under my arm. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's always after these 3, I need to move to the other side. Everything goes first to the right, and then I need to move everything to the left. Everything to the right, everything to the left. Last time, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If all of this is super confusing, we can use another trick to break it down a little bit. A trick we call the windmill. Because a mill's mess can be seen as a windmill that goes from one windmill to another windmill. I'll do a very quick demonstration of windmill. Your hands are crossed. I throw to the right, so it starts the same as a mill's mess. So I make my first throw, my second throw. But then I end up actually scooping from under, and I keep my hands under all the time. So I start from the top, and then my right hand stays under, and it's like an underhand throw. Same to the left. I start on the top, I make my first throw, my second throw, and then I stay under, and I have all the balls going to the left whilst I'm throwing on the right side. I can switch directions with when there's a hand on top. I can throw over the outside, and then I can switch directions to another windmill. So my hand that's on top, that's now my left hand, is going to go over to the other side, and this way I can switch. This pattern can help you to go into mill's mess. And I think this is a nice moment to also talk about how to enter mill's mess. You can start by doing a reverse cascade, and then you're already in this motion where you can cross your hands over. So I have an outside throw, and I use this outside throw to take my hand and cross it on top, taking me straight into the mill's mess. So then my top hand becomes the first to start the mill's mess. And of course, I can do this with a reverse cascade, but I can also do a single reverse throw, where I do one reverse throw using that to take my hand around and I start the mill's mess. Once you have the mill's mess down, once you get it to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, you try and take it lower and take it lower and take it more fluid. And then you can really work on getting the balls from one side to the other. So I can jump them from one side to the other more and more. This will also make it more smooth. Having the mill's mess high up makes it look very tangled, but you have a lot of control over it. However, it looks much nicer if you bring it down with your arms stretched and you get a very dancing motion, like where the wrists and the hands are dancing around each other. And you ultimately get something more like this, lower, smoother, closer to each other, and it becomes the nice pattern that is worth learning. As you see, it's not easy, this takes some time. I hope this video helps you. Do play it back as often as you need. Play it in slow motion. There's also on YouTube, there's a button where you can play it at a speed that works for you. And hopefully this allows you to learn the Mills Mash, because it's a really cool trick and I want you to get to know it. If you had some use from this video, give it a thumbs up or subscribe to our channel for many, many more tricks, because we have so much more to offer. See you around in the next one. Bye bye.